School of Hidden Knowledge podcast and live stream. The information being shared with you is top of the food chain knowledge. Please use the strategies and techniques discussed in this broadcast wisely. Your host, Ronnie Sandlin, will be your wizard to guide you through your journey towards freedom, discovery, and higher knowledge. Remember to know thyself and pay no attention to the opinions of sheep.
We live today in a golden age. This is an era that man has looked forward to, dreamed of, and worked toward for thousands of years. But since it's here, we pretty well take it for granted. You know, for 20 years, I looked for the key which would determine what would happen to a human being. Was there a key I wanted to know which would make the future a promise that we could foretell to a large extent? Was there a key that would guarantee a person's becoming successful if he only knew about it and knew how to use it? Well, there is such a key, and I found it.
All right, so let me know if you can hear me or can't hear me. I'm over here. It's a little different. My setup is over there. I'm just doing this as an impromptu thing. Let me get this over there. All right, so my studio is over there. So I'm just in a different part of the studio. But I wanted to show you a campaign that we've been working on. This is crazy, right? I'm doing this for absolutely for free. I'm sharing with you a campaign that has made us a lot of money. It's a working campaign now. I'm going to share with you nuts and bolts. This is usually stuff I reserve for School of Hidden Knowledge members. But since we're friends, since we're pals, I want to share as much as I can with you. Obviously, joining the School of Hidden Knowledge, you have access to much crazier, campaigns and insights. But this is stuff just to show you that this is stuff that we're doing every day. It's not rocket science. It's not difficult. You can do it. And here we go. All right, so here's my ad manager. We've spent about 20 G's on this, made well over 6 figures profit. Okay, so here we are. Let me show you the ad. Isn't this crazy? Who does this? So if you like this type of stuff, comment like, this is crazy, I love this, show me the ads, show me the goods, show me you're spending money. So many people are like, oh yeah, we'll show you how to make money online. But they ain't making money online. They ain't doing it. They ain't walking the walk. These are prescription, by the way, in case you were wondering. I left my actual glasses upstairs and I'm just too lazy to get it. So here we are. So Heart Healthy Hero. You can go check this out. So as you can see, lots of comments. Just crazy amounts of comments. The organic reach on it's pretty good, not super great. The paid is mostly where we got it, but this is our formula, and I've shared with you time and time again that this is a strategy I've used for years and years and years. People are like, does it still work, bro? Yes, it still works. People are always asking me, with all the changes and all the changes Facebook's doing, does this stuff work? Yes, we're marketers, guys. Marketing and getting deep inside people's heads will always work to extract money from their wallets, okay? That's just the way the world turns. All right, so thousands of Americans are implanted with blood clots. So if you are buying IVC filter leads are these little implants that people that have blood clots or the doctors were giving them these little kind of claws that would help keep the artery open and supposedly let more blood flow. But what's happening is some of them were faulty and puncturing arteries and just killing people, it's absolutely a nightmare. So huge lawsuits, lots of attorneys love these leads because they fucking pay so much money. Excuse my language. Actually, let me rephrase that. This is a very, very lucrative vertical for a lot of attorneys because they can help people that obviously need the help, because they need the help, that have been screwed over by these big pharma companies that only looking to seek the bottom line. So here's the ad. Hopefully you guys like this. I don't, my business partner like, dude, you can't show this. You can't show working campaigns. You can't do that, dude. What are you doing, man? You know what I mean? Like, who does this for free on a live stream? I'm just a gangster, bro. I'm just a gangster. That's why. Okay, so thousands of Americans are implanted with dangerous blood clot filters. Time is running out for millions of Americans who have been implanted with this ticking time bomb inside their veins. You see how I'm getting in there? I'm really, really hitting that pain point. When Americans who's had blood clots visit IVC Filter Settlements website. So here's the site. Damn, what a nice looking site, baby. Look at that. Oh, of course it's mobile. So let's go back to the advertorial. All right, so thousands of Americans who are implanted with extremely dangerous blood clot filters qualify to receive settlements as large as $650,000 or more. This is because of a little known program right now. We've got the quick version. If you guys commented the other day, I gave you guys the banners for this campaign. Comment on my post, and some of you guys haven't gotten them. I'm getting to it. I've just been super busy. I will get you the banners if you commented, but leave a comment, and you'll get these banners. Again, another freebie. This is because I love you. I want you to succeed. I want you to show you not only you can help other people. I feel this is a great vertical. I'm helping people get justice, right? There's obviously, the leads go for very, very high dollar amount, and it's a win-win-win-win-win all the way around. It's a very, I've been hearing a lot of people say kosher way of making a living, a halal way of making a living, a good karma way of making a living, however you want to boil it down. I just think it's a great way of making a living. So it's like a prayer answered for many Americans. This is unknown to many, but if your loved one have been injured or died because of the IVC filter, you most likely qualify. So we're trying to hit them with the objection, say they don't want you to know about these large cash settlements. They're in their best rights to keep you uninformed. Don't let these companies get away with profiting from deadly devices. So here's another one, asbestos. You can apply this formula for asbestos. You can apply it, which is huge. How many asbestos lawsuit commercials do you see every day? Okay, that's been going on since the 70s. People are like, aren't you afraid of saturation? Dude, asbestos lawsuits are been going on since the 70s. I'm sure every minute somewhere in America an asbestos lawsuit commercial is being played somewhere. So, actually, let me see if the sound's working. 1 second, I didn't even check. Okay, all right, yo. All right, yeah, nice. Okay, so obviously it's working. Thank you for joining. This is top of the food chain info. This is not what your mama wants you to learn. This ain't what they're going to teach you in school. This ain't what the colleges even know how to teach. Okay, in one free session, just simply for tuning into my live streams, you're getting more info than any fucking four-year college. Excuse me, I got to work on this language thing. I'm just so passionate. Okay, so you're getting more info on any college ever going to get you on one live stream, showing you practical knowledge, how this works, nuts and bolts, the piece of the puzzle, right? People are like, well, dude, people that teach don't do. Man, bullshit. Where's my hater candle? Let me go get my hater candle. The point I'm trying to make is this stuff is not rocket science. It's a strategy. It works consistently on many, 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 many verticals. I do this on law firm verticals. I do this on solar verticals, on debt verticals. You name it, I'll use an advertorial, and the site will look very, very similar, and the structure looks similar because it works consistently time and 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 time again. So unfortunately, Americans are constantly being taken advantage of by large insurance companies. See, here's where we get them with the objection. What are their objections? I don't want to file a lawsuit. We hit them with all their objections. We say, look, you're going to be a hero. It's not that big of a deal. You're going to feel bad if you let them get away with this. By letting them get away with it, you are letting them harm other people. Be a hero to the people that you could stop this from happening. Those types of things, right? So act now before your window of opportunity closes. We've got this nice little thing. Of course, if you're a School Ahead Knowledge member, you get all these pieces of code. You get all this amazing themes. You get all these things that you may be like, well, I can't build these things. So that's why it's worth the money, just the price to join the School of Hidden Knowledge. But I'm showing you the nuts and bolts of how this works. So if you have any questions, I'm going to open this up to questions. I wish this was longer, right? I just told you I shared more information than you're going to get in a 4-year marketing degree. But I did this all in how many minutes did I do this? 10 minutes, 15 minutes? So here I'm going to field this open to question. Professor Ronnie in the house, AMA. Let's do this. Appreciate all your time and guidance. You're welcome, Sean. Appreciate you for joining. Zach, you're up next, man. We got you, baby. Dante, show me the money. Show me the banners. I got you. I will get you those banners. Okay, I don't know if there's any other questions. Seems like there should be more. I feel like either you weren't paying attention, or the questions are hidden, or just did such a good job of explaining this multi-six-figure funnel that nobody has any questions. So you may be wondering, who do I sell these leads to? So I'm sure one of these affiliate managers will eventually log on, and are going to see this, and they're going to be like, holy shit, let me get on this thread and solicit myself as a buyer for these leads. So I'm waiting. I will tag, off the top of my head, I don't know all the different buyers for it. I will tag a buyer. I believe, does Max Bounty, I believe, buys these leads. Evo Leads, I think, buys these leads. So that's about it. That's it. I'll show you the funnel again just one more time. Heart Healthy Hero, right? Here's our ad. We spent about 20 G's. ROI significant. We get in leads as low as $15 a lead. Let's see. The average lead is, I think, somewhere sitting around about, let's just say it's $100 a lead. These leads go for about $300 a lead. Okay, so you do the math. And let's see, what else do I need to show you? We do lookalike lists. Of course, it's more advanced media buying strategies. Yeah, that's it. That's the ad. Nothing crazy, right? This isn't rocket science. All right, so I'm going to check one more time, see if there's any questions. Heart Healthy Hero is your domain? Yes, it's my domain. Would you like some proof that it's my domain? Here you go. I'm in the back of the dashboard. Let's go over here. Let's see. Where's my advertorial? Here it is. Here's my advertorial. Of course, this is a custom theme that's available to my School Hidden Knowledge members. Hello, why haven't you joined yet? If you're watching this and you haven't joined, or you think that you've gotten the actual course off some bootleg site, of course, we're updating the course constantly, and they don't. So if you haven't joined, hello, just join the group, join the School of Hidden Knowledge. You're going to make a lot of money. A lot of people have made a lot of money with the course. So here's the ad right there. It's like a prayer answered for many marketers like you to see over the shoulder of a seven-figure online marketer like myself. So I'm going to be in Memphis for the next couple of days, checking out the farm, living the farm life, hanging out with some chickens, hanging out with some country folk, unwinding from the city life. I will be back on Sunday. Don't message me. It's my time with nature and the heartland of America. And anyway, I highly recommend you join the course. I guess I'm just going to wrap this up until next time. I'm actually controlling all of this myself this time, by the way, so I'm going to have to reach over. See, there's no Steve over here. Usually Steve usually sits right here. That's his chair, but he's busy tonight. And then that's the set. You see this? So this is Steve's view. So I'm Steve tonight. I'm doing all the work for you guys. I'm always working for you. Until next time, life is too short to get rich slow. Oh, shit. Gosh darn it. Steve! Hey, it's Ronnie Sandlin, and I'm over here in Dominican Republic in Punta Cana. I'm just hanging out on a pier, and I'm glad that you're here with me because in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be traveling the world, and I want you to come along and see if this is the right field for you. If you're interested in internet marketing, if you're interested in starting an online business, I would definitely invite you to come along and see what the School of Hidden Knowledge is all about and see if this is the right fit for you.
Baby, no, I got that gravestone feel. I'ma run till I break my. Hey, run into my gravestone.
Just a a couple of years ago, I was dead broke, like negative $60 in my bank account. I had to raise $60 just to be at zero. There's so much an amazing world and amazing people to meet and amazing experiences to have that to limit yourself to just that kind of cycle and that loop of a 9 to 5, I don't think that's living. And I think this is living. But another thing that's really cool is walking around with no intentionality. So no intentionality means that you don't have an agenda, which is something that I believe a lot of people don't have because they're stuck in a job, they're stuck in a cycle where every day is kind of the same repeating loop. And some people never break that cycle, but I learned that once I broke that cycle and was able to live my life free of intentionality, free of boundaries, that to me is the absolute level of freedom that I couldn't see myself living without anymore. I could not live without that freedom to be able to just travel and be able to go to the country I want, to visit friends in any country. It now feels like the whole world is my backyard. By all means, this is not some get-rich-quick scheme or, you know, building a business is building a business. This is building an online business. It requires a skill set, it requires working capital, and it requires the ability and the tenacity to go get what you want. But if this is something that interests you, there's so many people living this lifestyle, being able to travel, being able to work from their computer anywhere around the world with an internet connection, that it's a no-brainer if this is the lifestyle you want. It's available for you, it's out there, and I invite you to come grab it if this is something that interests you. So come along.
So how you like me now that I'm free? You know you could come along, run, you're free. So follow me, you're in place you will be. The cards are in your hand, you can change your destiny. 'Cause ashes, we all fall down. Truth is all my heroes are living underground. But what's the point of me running so fast? Got the dirt between my toes and I want it to last.